Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss another literary term, and that is catharsis. What is catharsis? In Greek language, catharsis signifies purgation or purification. Aristotle believes, the famous thinker Aristotle believes, that the tragic representation of suffering relieve audience feeling. What he says that when we show the tragic representation, tragic images of suffering, relieves audience feelings. He distinguishes the tragic from comic on the basis of these feelings. When there are tragic feelings, it means that is tragedy, and when there are happy moments, then that is comedy. In his opinion, the tragic hero evokes both our pity and fear. Therefore, he suggests that a tragic hero should neither be thoroughly good nor evil, but a mixture of both. He should look like a human, like an ordinary human being. Because if he is epitome of goodness, then he would not commit any mistake. And if he is a fraud person or an evil person, so he would do all evils in his life. But a mixture of both. That's why he says that a tragic hero be not thoroughly good, not thoroughly evil, but a mixture of both. The tragic hero evokes, moves us to pity because he is not an evil man. We feel sympathetic. It evokes our pity because he was not an evil man. So it arouses, it gives the way of sympathy toward that person of the audience. But his misfortunes are greater than he deserves. Similarly, he moves us to fear because there is possibility to commit such kind of mistakes on our part. So that is catharsis. Catharsis means the purgation or purification of our emotions. When we see sufferings of a person on the stage or on the screen, the emotions arose in our heart that we should not commit such mistakes, so that we regret it or repent upon it. You can see the example from the play prescribed in your course, Macbeth. So Macbeth arouses our pity because he was a thoroughly gentleman. In the beginning, we saw that he was the respected general of Scotland. He was respected among his counselors. He was a very esteemed person. And the King Duncan has also given him many honors when he was returning from the war. He also declared, he already declared him that he would be made a Dan of Cawdor. But due to his ambition, he becomes that why should not he become a king? And when king said to give him honor that he would visit him tonight and stay in his castle, he and Lady Macbeth planned to kill him, and ultimately they did it. So by this act, we also fear him because a person of such a good nature turn out to be such an evil man. So the catharsis means when we see such images, some scenes, such like scenes of folly, committing a person committing mistake. So it arouses our sympathy. Because we think that he was a good man, and due to his wrong judgment, he did this kind of act. Later on, all his life, he would repent for it. And not only that, it happened the whole life of Macbeth was destroyed. His wife became mad, and he also died a very unhappy death. So I think that you should know that catharsis is a kind of medicinal term. Uh, Medicinal term means in the sense that when we see something bad, something evil somewhere, or particularly on the stage or on the screen or in the movies, we notice that what and happened to the hero due to this due to any kind of mistakes he committed. So we become very fearful, we become aware of it, that in our life we should not commit such kind of mistakes, so that we should repent later on. And similarly we feel sympathy towards him because due to his goodness, because due to his goodness in his character, we feel sympathy towards him. So it has both the effects on us, pity, sympathy, as well as fear. Fear in the sense that we take guard, we take aware that we should not commit these mistakes in our life. Thank you.